Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the world of home decor trends that are quickly losing their charm as we head into 2025. From the all-too ubiquitous all-gray aesthetic to the overuse of floating vanities, we'll explore 12 fads that have overstayed their welcome. Whether you're a design enthusiast or just looking to refresh your space, get ready to discover what to say goodbye to this year. Let's jump in. 1. All gray everything. 3 years ago, gray was everywhere. You'd walk into a friend's newly renovated home and be greeted by a sea of smoky walls, slate couches, and charcoal rugs. It felt calm, at first. But now, gray's omnipresence is starting to feel lifeless, almost like living inside a never-ending rain cloud. Homeowners are craving colors that make them feel alive. Pastels, warm earth tones, and even bold, moody shades are popping up instead, giving rooms a sense of joy and comfort. It's not about abandoning gray entirely, but about mixing it with hues that spark happiness and reflect personality. People want homes that feel like them, not a page from a catalog. 2. Overdone open shelving. Remember when open shelving was the ultimate kitchen flex? It looked great on Instagram, but in real life, it meant constant dusting and a never-ending battle to keep the shelves looking styled instead of messy. The truth is, most people don't have the time to keep their cereal boxes color-coordinated or their plates stacked just so. This year, more are swapping open shelves for closed cabinets and clever storage that hides clutter and keeps life simple. It's about blending beauty and practicality, not just showing off your prettiest mugs. 3. Excessive minimalism. Minimalism was supposed to bring calm, but when taken too far, it can feel downright sterile. You know the look: a white sofa, one lonely plant, and bare walls. It's beautiful in photos, but living in a space with few personal touches can feel cold and unwelcoming. In 2025, there's a growing love for spaces that tell a story. People are adding books they love, artwork that means something, and little objects collected from travels or family. It's about balance. Enough simplicity to feel uncluttered, but enough soul to feel like home. 4. Faux plants everywhere. Faux plants had their moment. They're easy, they never die, and they add a splash of green. But when every shelf, nook, and cranny is filled with plastic leaves, it starts to look less like a home and more like a staged set. There's a shift now toward real, living plants, even if that means fewer of them. Real plants clean the air and invite a sense of calm and care into a room. People are discovering that nurturing a living thing, even a simple pothos, brings unexpected satisfaction. It's less about filling every empty spot and more about a meaningful connection with nature. 5. Word art and generic signs. Live, laugh, love. You've seen it, maybe you even own one. Word art and generic signs exploded in popularity, but now, their charm is wearing thin. In 2025, homeowners are saying goodbye to these cookie-cutter messages and searching for art that actually means something to them. Instead of mass-produced phrases, people are displaying photos, handmade artwork, or vintage finds that tell their own story. A wall should make you feel something, not just parrot back a cliché. The new direction is more authentic, more personal, and a whole lot more interesting. 6. Rose gold overload. There was a time when rose gold was the darling of metallic finishes. From lamps to picture frames, it was everywhere. But too much of a good thing can turn even the prettiest trend stale. Now, rose gold is fading, replaced by metals with more warmth and depth. Think brass, bronze, and even classic chrome. These finishes feel timeless, not trendy, and they mix well with a range of styles. The new look is subtle, sophisticated, and less likely to scream 2018 a few years from now. 7. Barn doors, especially in non-farmhouse spaces. Barn doors burst onto the scene with a rustic bang, bringing a dose of countryside charm to homes everywhere. The issue? Not every home is a farmhouse. When barn doors are squeezed into modern condos or suburban colonials, they can feel forced and out of place. Now, homeowners are seeking doors that fit their home's true style: sleek sliding panels, French doors, or classic hinges that blend naturally into the space. It's about creating harmony, not shoehorning trends into every corner. 8. Overuse of shiplap. Shiplap once gave every wall that cozy farmhouse vibe, but now it risks feeling cliché. When every living room, bathroom, and even bedroom sports those horizontal planks, the charm wears off. In 2025, people are exploring richer wall treatments, textured plaster, bold wallpaper, or painted paneling that adds depth without pigeonholing a space into a specific trend. It's a chance to get creative and let walls reflect the unique personality of the people who live there. 9. Matchy furniture sets. The days of buying a 7-piece living room set and calling it a day are fading fast. Perfectly matched furniture feels manufactured, not curated. This year, more homeowners are mixing styles, colors, and textures for rooms that feel layered and lived in. Imagine a vintage armchair next to a modern sofa, or a rustic coffee table paired with sleek lighting. The result is a space that feels truly yours, a place with surprises and stories, not just a showroom vignette. 10. Excessive neon and millennial pink. Neon and millennial pink once brought a playful energy to interiors, but their overuse is now leaving people a little dazed. Saturated pinks and glowing neons can be fun, but in large doses, they overwhelm the senses. In 2025, the trend is shifting to earthy, muted colors that soothe rather than shout. Olive green, terracotta, warm browns, and gentle blues are taking center stage, making rooms feel grounded and inviting. Subtle pops of color still have their place, but the "look at me" approach is taking a backseat. 11. Floating vanities in bathrooms. Floating vanities promised modern flair and the illusion of more space. In reality, they often left homeowners wanting more storage and sturdiness. Dust bunnies collected underneath, and the lack of drawers meant bathroom essentials spilled onto counters. Now, traditional vanities with practical storage and classic lines are making a comeback. People want bathrooms that work as hard as they do, with space for everything from hairdryers to cleaning supplies. The lesson? Sometimes, old school is just better. 12. Fast furniture. Cheap, flat-pack furniture let people fill their homes quickly and for less money, but it came at a cost. Fast furniture often isn't built to last, and broken pieces end up in landfills. This year, there's a real push for sustainability. Homeowners are investing in solid, quality pieces they'll keep for years, maybe even pass down. There's satisfaction in knowing your dining table has a story, or that your bookshelf won't wobble with every move. It's a shift from instant gratification to mindful, lasting choices, a small but powerful way to care for both home and planet.